Welcome to a very special Halloween edition of Attack of the Show. Please welcome your host, Gavin Morera, as the Terminator who was bitten by a zombie. And joining him today is the one and only Sarah Snow, who is wrapped in toilet paper.
Hello.
Yes, she's Lilo. Right.
Happy Halloween! We are coming to you live from the GeForce Stadium in Los Angeles.
And in case you haven't come to the conclusion that I have, I spy with my little Skynet eyes something very sexy right here.
Oh,
Don't mind if I
thank
do.
you
Let me
so
just
much.
little once over if you don't mind.
Sure.
Okay, how about a twice over? All right. Oh. It's enhance, Skynet. Terminator words. Skynet.
Kevin.
There's no zoom on these things. You think they would have? You think they would have figured that out? I can totally analyze the situation. I just can't
Kevin.
zoom in.
I'll let you do one thing and you just...
Where's your housekeeper? I can't. I should have picked a character. I can't do the voice. I can't.
No?
It was either this or Gay RoboCop, and it was a coin flip. And so I'm Zombie Terminator. All right. You win though.
Multipass.
You win. You're getting the better candy.
Multipass.
On the show today, everybody, comedian T.J. Miller will be here for no real reason. I'm serious. No Real Reason is the name of his Comedy Central special. Good call, dude. Plus, it's an all Halloween around the net, which means that this time when people hurt themselves, they're wearing masks.
And we've got a spooky bunch of apps to show you, including zombie games and an RPG that's Infinity Blade meets BioShock. Then meet the guys who found comedy in Hitler and bestiality.
Oh.
We're crowning the Midnight Show as our new kings of dot comedy.
Still trying to find the funny in that fetish. But.
Now, we're not the only ones who came in costume today.
No, that is true. Our good friend Fax Bear is also here. And I guess that's, is that Abraham Lincoln?
That's my bikini. You didn't ask to borrow that, Fax Bear.
That's okay, Faxy. I think you look great in it. You look good in it. You little Faxy. Little Faxy.
Right.
I'm my big scary bear. You are Fax Bear.
People love that. Flip a coin at home.
Huh?
If you get heads, send to 323-692-4488.
And if it's tails, fax whatever you have to 323-954-2994 or go to g4tv.com/fax. Spooky facts.
Send us your best Halloween pictures, drawings, comics, PowerPoint slides, whatever.
Yeah, fax me some candy corn. I don't know how that's gonna look, but give it a try. And keep it clean, or the Fax Bear will be very sad, and you don't want that. No.
No.
Spin it around.
Yeah, can I see
Spin
that
it around,
booty?
Fax Bear. Let's see that.
From behind.
Give us the brown bear.
Let's see.
Brown bear butt there. Oh, wow. No, we laugh because we love it.
What I want to see. Oh my goodness.
So listen, you may think we just threw this stuff together this morning. We actually had a little help from Ian at Motion Picture Effects. He does a lot of work with the whole G4 family. He did a great job.
You look awesome.
Yeah, I spent, this was about 23 minutes in the chair.
Really?
No,
He is
it was like
amazing.
2 or 3 hours or so, but there's a little prosthetic thing that goes on, then the plastic piece, and it covers the eye, and you'll see there dangling out the back. You pop in a little watch battery. Boom!
Whoa!
My eye done glowed up. And there we go. It's pretty sweet. And then a little blood on top of it to zombify, and I'm done. Zombie
Ta-da.
Terminator. Yeah, pretty sweet. What about
Is that
yourself?
your idea?
What, the zombie?
Yeah,
well,
awesome.
sort of, yeah.
Okay, we'll drop that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
sort of.
it
I
was.
never really know anymore. I don't
No,
know.
I mean, mine didn't take nearly as long.
Brought to you
as-
by Indica.
Yeah, mine didn't take very long. I had
No,
a
but
wig.
I want to see every step, believe me. So take me through the process here. Wig goes on.
Wig, we kind of dreaded my hair out.
Very cute.
And, yeah, I put some bandages
Okay,
on.
let's get to it. So you're going to change out of the black thing into the
That
white thing.
lovely outfit.
Oh, wait, no! Who
Lilo.
edited it like that? What editor? I have better
Chicken.
footage. I have a whole bunch of footage that I will tweet out of the entire process. You look
Chicken.
chican.
Multipass.
You know, the fifth element was love.
It's true. hope to find it one day. Time now to run down our top 5 favorite Halloween videos of all time.
Just turn down the Terminator.
He's a zombie. Gross.
Let's go around the net.
Yes, it does.
I disagree. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Jury of the peers.
You're wrong.
If my father taught me one thing, it's that love doesn't have to be consensual.
He's wrong. Kevin and I made quite an entrance on today's show, if I do say so myself.
Yes, our entrance, epic-ish.
Totally.
But it pales in comparison to the entrance in today's number 5 item. And not just because we didn't play Bonnie Tyler's awesome power ballad, Holding Out for a Hero. It's not the only reason.
Show like that.
What?
Start every show like that.
How about because I have a penis?
So did he, right?
What? That's awesome.
Oh, you like that?
All right. And at number 4, we have a video from the 2008 PC game Sherlock Holmes Nemesis. Anyone? Exactly. Look, you can find it on Amazon.com, but order now because there are only 11 copies left in stock.
Now, in the game, you play the classic detective, while your faithful companion, Dr. Watson, is always by your side. Seriously, Dr. Watson is always there.
Mm-hmm. But, if I may, when you sync up the classic suspenseful shark music from the movie Jaws with the creeping Watson, things get really weird.
You know, I had a boyfriend like that once.
But so you dated a stalker?
No. He wore a bowler hat all the time.
Oh, that is creepy. Are you on the lookout? Is that him?
He's always doing that. Oh my God, Kevin, look out.
What?
Watch. Look.
Look what?
Kevin.
I didn't know he was so sensitive.
All kinds of confusing things going on for you today.
Yeah, definitely. Internally. Carving jack-o'-lanterns. It's awesome, right? It's a wholesome, time-honored family tradition. It's boring as hell. It really is.
Unless you use the carving method developed by the guy in today's number 3 item.
Freedom pumpkin. He did it. Other lame activities made better with guns include shooting for apples, pistol charades, and shoot the tail off the donkey. That's a really fun round.
You're talking about a paper donkey, right, though, Kev?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's really a resources thing. If you can, get one.
Sure. And at number 2 today, a clip from the Philippines.
Oh, no, I've already been fooled once. I don't need that. Just tell me if it's a chick or a dude, because I'm not paying extra for the ambiguity ever again. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
I gotta be honest, I'm actually not sure. But after you watch this performer's take on Whitney Houston's ode to eternal romance, I Will Always Love You, you won't be thinking about what's between his or her legs.
did not know they aired the Kardashians over in the Philippines. And looking, if I may, looking great, Cam, Katie, Clemana, what's her name?
Not even
I don't.
close.
No one cares, but congrats on everything. She's looking good.
Oh.
She got a divorce, right?
I think so. What's
Yeah.
it?
Hey,
30
we're
days?
topical.
Woo!
Still ahead at night, and that's all we're going to talk about.
Yeah, we don't care.
Still ahead at night, and Shining Armor has a very, very terrible Halloween.
Yeah. But first, we gave Jessica Chobot a phantom camera and sent her to a junkyard to smash a bunch of stuff in slow motion.
I was trying to.
Guys, welcome to Car Pancaking with the Phantom Camera.
On the net, number one video.
In at number one today,
Whoa.
a video of a night in the dark.
Who wishes he had the Dark Knight's coordination? So you four?
Yep.
Okay. Welcome. Come on in.
You okay? You okay? Never been better.
And to this day, that window well is haunted by his ghost. His clumsy S-bomb dropping ghost. I just winked at you with the eye that's covered. I'm brilliant. I really did. I was like, I get it.
To get your daily viral fix and to check out all the viral videos we have to offer, go to g4tv.com/aroundthenet.
Of course. Whoa.
Whoa.
Hi, Kevin.
Hey, hologram Candace. Why do you have a puppet?
We're just saying hi. We miss you. Well, Cardboard Candace misses you. Flesh Candace could really use a vacation. Candace 40, that is not true. I miss Kevin. Well, that's not what you've been saying on our vacay together. In fact, last night you fell asleep saying, "No, Kevin!" And then you started sobbing and chanting ATN. ATN. Yeah, I guess I have been working pretty hard. You bet you have. You've been working so hard that your mind is fractured into two, and I'm afraid if I can't figure out how to reconstitute your mind, we may never return. Oh, wait, now you're just talking crazy. Am I? What's the last thing you remember? Do you even remember getting pulled over by that Canadian Mountie? Oh, wait, stop it. Do you remember shooting his horse out from under him? Stop it, Candace 40! He said he was a father. I believed him, but you obviously didn't because you hammered a maple syrup spike into his forehead. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Okay. So.
Checking with the fax bear, I guess. Hey! Oh, no! Fax bear! That is not nice at all. That's exactly how I answer the door when little kids are trick-or-treating. Shut up! Thank you very much, fax bear.
What do we got there?
Okay. We have some faxes.
What anything
They all
good?
look a little blurry to me, I'm not gonna lie. What sound does a giraffe make? Is a fax. Anybody you want to wager? Do you have a guess?
Oh.
Yeah, exactly it. That was exactly
that
it.
it?
I was just at the zoo last week. Give me
Is that it?
yeah, do it.
Oh, let's see. Happy Halloween. We love you guys.
Oh,
G4.
we totes heart you too. Yay,
He's from
OMG.
Puerto Rico.
I love AOTS, Kevin and Candace. I hope you have a happy Halloween. By the way, Kevin, please can you please take off his shirt? You got a chance to ask a host to get
Yeah.
naked, and it's me.
Yeah.
I think they're asking me to ask you to take.
No, I don't think so.
All right. Well, then, if we can't understand it, we can't do it.
We have to give what the fans demand.
Well,
Kevin.
and they to send their faxes, so let me answer that question. Flip a coin and send your fax to the appropriate number.
Or use your computing machine to send us a fax by heading to g4tv.com/fax.
That's so easy.
Still ahead, Siri has been hacked, and that's good news if you own an older iPhone. I've got all the details in the feed. Then, a Halloween edition of Apps will reveal a third-person shooter where the goal is to send zombies back to hell.
And later, comedian TJ Miller is here live. At least until we kill him. We're gonna kill him, by the way.
Yeah.
Seriously, he's dead.
Watch out, TJ.
Stick around.
This is me jumping into a pool of water in slow-mo. Ah, got it right in my face. That's so gross.
Experience that allows users to play Facebook games full screen. Speaking of games,
It's against my programming to show emotion. And now we bid adieu to Epictober's epic giveaways.
by giving away one last round of free stuff.
All right. So last week, we gave you the chance to win this Kotobukiya Star Wars bundle that includes statues like Darth Vader, Darth Maul, and it's signed by Darth Ray Park, plus an R2-D2 and Han Solo Carbonite ice tray. That was in there as well.
And the winner is Eric H. from West Lafayette, Indiana.
Hooray!
Congratulations. And today you could win this Lord of the Rings War in the North package. It's not one, not two, but three.
What?
18-inch troll statues and 3 limited edition paintings of the landscapes of Middle-earth.
To enter, visit g4tv.com/epic giveaway. Get your entry in between now and Tuesday, November 1st by 3 p.m. Eastern, and we will announce the winner on tomorrow's show.
Do you ever get creeped out by iPad apps?
Just FaceTime. Halloween is upon us. However, if you're still not quite in the festive mood, then sit back and prepare yourself with The Dark Meadow. In this immersive first-person horror game, your character wakes up without his memory in an abandoned hospital. Armed with only a crossbow, a sword, and the crazy ramblings of an old man, you're hunting for a way out while defending yourself from aggressive demons along the way.
Just be terrific.
Tap the green circles on the ground to move from point to point while searching your surroundings for clues. When you inevitably stumble upon a demon, swipe the screen to slash with your sword while using the shield and arrow buttons to avoid attacks. Slaying demons awards experience and gold, which are used to improve stats and to purchase upgraded weapons. Fully utilizing the Unreal Engine, Dark Meadow's stunning graphics alone make it worth the $6 price tag. But if you're not into the whole creepy demon thing, then perhaps Call of Mini Zombies is for you. Taking cues from games like Call of Duty and Left 4 Dead, this third-person shooter has you running around with various guns trying to survive wave after wave of brain-slurping ghouls. After selecting from one of 6 maps, you're immediately dropped into the fray. Use the directional pad to run around and shoot zombies while trying to collect power-ups. The longer you survive, the more types of undead get thrown your way. From hulking tank types to spitting nurses to giant electric zombie dogs. Killing enemies earns you cash, which you can spend in the store to get new weapons or upgrade the ones you already have. You can even buy other characters, like the glasses-wearing nerd or the badass known only as Beef. For some fast-paced zombie killing, pick up the demo of Call of Mini Zombies for free in the iTunes App Store, or upgrade to the full game for just $1. And finally, if you'd prefer to use gravity and explosions to kill undead, then check out Zombie Smash. In this zombie-flinging castle defense game, you're protecting your home from a swarm of undead using nothing but your fingers and a few tricks up your sleeve. Defending the farmhouse starts off easy enough. Use your fingers to swipe the zombies and send them flying. Over time, you'll acquire bonus weaponry, such as sniper rifles and swinging demolition balls. Throughout the campaign, new zombies appear like gun-toting lunatics and hulking behemoths that require different strategies to take down. Collecting stars from fallen enemies allows you to buy upgrades for your weapons, increasing their overall effectiveness. Once you've mastered the campaign, you can test your skills in the new multiplayer versus mode by challenging friends to some head-to-head combat. With over 60 levels, including an endless map and a sandbox mode, Zombie Smash is a steal for only 99 cents in the iTunes App Store. Hey, it's not too late to get into the spirit of the season with some of these zombie-killing, demon-slaying Halloween apps.
Chicken. Multipass. Start the feed.
Yeah?
All the news you need to know.
Feed.
It's Monday, October 31st, and here are your top stories. Are you ticked off your iPhone can't use Siri? Apple says it isn't possible, but someone just figured out how to get it on iPhone 4 and even iPod Touch. Yeah, a pair of hackers released a demonstration video of Apple's coveted voice assistant on a jailbroken iPhone 4 and 4th generation iPod Touch. It's fully functional and sometimes faster, they said, with the exception of the Raise to Speak feature. So, to answer your question, yes, Siri is Apple's way of duping you into buying an iPhone 4S. And it's working, huh?
Yes.
Hey, remember when Jennifer Gardner played a kick-ass spy on television? Do you remember when those people got lost on an island? Well, if you don't, Netflix and Amazon are about to jog your memory. Disney announced today that it's re-upping its deal with Netflix to stream shows like Lost and some animated content from Marvel, while Amazon Prime is adding a bunch of new to them ABC and Disney programming. Plus, for the first time ever, the J.J. Abrams series Alias will be available to stream on both services. So if you like ladies in tight dresses and wigs shooting guns, this is the best day ever! Now, old-timey speed traps are about to go high-tech because Cordon is here. It's not exciting, don't worry. The new speeding detection system provides a video feed that can simultaneously ID the tag and speed of up to 32 vehicles across 4 lanes of traffic. Plus, it indicates how much a driver is speeding by color. It's supposed to arrive in some U.S. cities early next year, so get ready to say goodbye to getting pulled over and say hello to speeding tickets in your mailbox. I hate this invention. And finally, if you were thinking of enjoying some delicious candy this Halloween, you better watch what you eat because too much black licorice can kill you. The FDA is warning consumers over the age of 40 that eating more than 2 ounces of black licorice a day for more than 2 weeks can cause heart failure. Apparently, the dark candy contains a sweetening compound that makes potassium levels drop dangerously and interferes with some medications. The good news, it only kills old people who like to eat gross things. Yay! I'm Sarah Underwood, and you've just been fed. Now it's Kevin time again.
Yay! Thanks, Lilu.
You're welcome.
Pro tip. If you can make bestiality funny, you've got a pretty good shot at becoming a king of dot comedy.
I cannot wait to shoot you in the face with a crossbow.
It's taken just 3 short years for the comedy sketch group The Midnight Show to be crowned online royalty. Here's how a supergroup of writers, performers, and filmmakers commanded millions of video views and enlisted an army of loyal comedy fans. The story of The Midnight Show begins at LA's Upright Citizens Brigade Theater, where in June of 2008, a handful of sketch and improv comedians were invited to perform their material for talent scouts from Saturday Night Live. While none were selected to join the ranks of SNL that night, a few of the performers, along with some like-minded comedy friends, banded together to launch a live sketch show of their own. With a midnight time slot scheduled for the first Saturday of each month, the newly formed team took the UCB stage with a batch of hilariously twisted sketches. Thus, The Midnight Show was born. From the start, sellout crowds flocked to the performances, thanks in part to the homegrown video sketches sprinkled into each live show. Featuring comedy legends like Fred Willard and Andy Richter, the videos grabbed the attention of Funny or Die, who partnered with the group to release the sketches as Funny or Die exclusives. Then, in early 2009, the group got their first taste of viral success with a pair of spot-on parodies. Slider featured actor Dax Shepard as a baseball player turned crime fighter who uses his sliding techniques to foil criminal plots.
I lost my job.
You're done sliding?
Baby, I'm never gonna be done sliding.
You're done sliding me.
Soon after, the group uploaded the appropriately named Twilight with Cheeseburgers.
I could kill you in a moment. I could destroy you. You don't know how long I've waited for you. My family, we're different than the others of our kind.
At a time when Twilight parodies were a dime a dozen, the Midnight Show's offbeat spoof became an online favorite, appealing to both Twilight fans and haters alike. Both Slider and Twilight with Cheeseburgers gobbled up more than 1 million views each.
Wow!
As the Midnight Show's view numbers grew, so did their media attention. Videos like Wrangler Really Tiny Jean Shorts found their way onto websites like Sports Illustrated and USAToday.com, while Tosh.0 and our very own Attack has given the sketch group some major televised love.
And at number 1 today, a video for dog lovers by the Comedy Wizards at the UCB Midnight Show.
Not too shabby, considering that none of the group's videos have cost more than $100 to produce. In fact, a measly $40 was all it took to shoot their biggest video hit to date, Drive Recklessly. Released in September of this year, the gripping PSA shows what can happen when motorists are too careful behind the wheel.
Oh my God, that's Hitler!
Drive Recklessly became an instant smash, racking up 2 million views in just a few days. As for the future, the group says they intend to keep slaying audiences at their monthly UCB shows in Los Angeles. But if you're not one of the lucky few ticket holders, well, fear not. You still have the best seat in the house for the Midnight Show's online comedy brilliance. I think it's about time we checked in with the primitive form of communication known as the Twitter wall. Apparently people have these tweeting things. Rainbow J2 says, is Sarah sewed into the bandages? There doesn't seem to be a zipper anywhere. Did you guys spot a zipper? I've been playing Spot the Zipper all show long, and I have not.
I am taped and sewn into this thing. There's a little opening right here at the neck. There will be no... Like, this is on. This is not coming
You
off.
say that, and all I think is challenge accepted. That's what can we do to?
That was not a challenge, you weirdo.
Oh,
well,
right.
Let's see what else we got.
All right, fair enough.
A love for life. I don't know. Is it just me? But Kevin looks pretty hot in leather, even if he is his own.
Oh, thank you very much. It's a baby gap,
okay?
extra small. Thank you. Stop it! I'm just kidding. Take your time. Get in there. Get in there. That's your.
No, we don't want to see that.
Easy. Ooh.
What's that?
Ever see Crash?
A bullet hole?
No. Hey, as you may know, Wolverine is the best at doing what he does, stabbing people with his fists. He's really good at it.
You can see his handiwork during Marvel Anime X-Men, which is all new Friday at 11.
Go to G4TV.com/Marvel for cool pictures of a guy with knives coming out of his hands. That's fun.
Stay tuned. Comedian TJ Miller will be here live.
It's rabbit season. In slow-mo.
Fail. You're dead. Major fail. Fail. Fail, 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 fail. You lose.
Gallagher, you are my bitch.
Side hammered. Folks, here's a clip that explains why I never let TJ Miller use my bathroom.
How many of you are enthusiastic about bathroom graffiti? But I find it's often exaggerated, you know? It's hyperbole for effect. So I carry a Sharpie marker, and I'll add to it underneath to make it more truthful. So, you know, somebody will write, like, Florida State sucks. And underneath I'll write, mostly because of budgetary restrictions. You know, or they'll write, for a good time, call this number. And I'll cross out the number and put mine, and then I'll cross out the word good and put weird. And then I'll cut out 2 little eye holes right above it, so when they're finished reading and I just pop up and go,
Never tongue the eye hole. Please welcome TJ Miller, everybody.
Yay!
Oh, I see you got our memo to dress Alabama formal.
Yeah, I did.
That's a nice washboard tie you have there.
I dress like an Alabama politician.
Oh, yeah, either that or are you a TGI Fridays manager?
I feel yeah, this would be a GM at TGI Fridays.
Exactly.
Get back there and make more French fries.
Scrape. Okay,
Right,
I'll make the fries. Just stop scraping your tie.
I brought you these. I wanted to give you these.
Oh my God, what is this plug? I'm from the CD.
Here's one for you guys.
Oh, fight, don't! Someone's going to get hurt. Okay. What is this, TJ Miller?
This is my, I'm not a musician, although I did take some saxophone in middle school. And so I made a 41-track music album. It's called the Extended Play EP. It's 41 tracks.
41 tracks.
Some of the tracks are kind of shorter.
It's not just rap either. It's like
no,
spoken
it's
word and
pop and folk, and it's a fusion CD.
Wow. Not all in the same song, but
no, yeah. I have an auto-tuned piece called Special Individual. That's for young women everywhere. And it's me telling them you can do anything you want to do. You can go anywhere you want to go, but it's still a good idea to learn to cook and sew.
Yeah. Gotta have a
for men too, for everyone. Yeah.
Those are essential life skills. Yeah, that's not sexist. That's just practical.
No.
Are you touring this album at all? Are you taking this out?
I am not. You know, as I said, I'm not a musician, so it's more of a studio album. And I don't really know why I made it, but it was very expensive, so please buy.
Just you want to be DJ Recoup the Costs.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
like your rapper name.
DJ Recoup.
The reason I asked if you were touring, though, is I was told that you actually have a tour writer, which, for those who don't know, the writer is where like a performer or an artist gets to make certain demands, and it's an agreement between the facility.
That's absolutely right. And I require either a hand-drawn picture of a piñata or a real piñata. And I do that because it's easy to draw a piñata, but also a lot of people give me great piñatas. And so I got this great piñata once, but the TSA agent got mad at me because I left it by itself when I went to the bathroom.
Oh.
And then when I came back, she was like, "Sir, if you leave, your belongings by themselves we're forced to confiscate and destroy them." And all I could say was, well, if you confiscate it, that's fine because it's just a piñata. And if you destroy it, you're going to get a lot of candy.
You're playing right into my trap.
Yeah, she didn't really think that was funny, and I was frisked fervently.
Oh, well, in the end, you win then. Congratulations.
I did end up winning.
So, you know, we do read the writers here, so we have both those things for you. Fax Bear, if you don't mind coming on out.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, it's absolutely true. Yeah, here you go. Here you go, sir. So.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah. This is going to be great television here as you go through this package. I guarantee
it is. It's a hand-drawn picture of a piñata from Attack
As
of the
requested.
Show.
Look at that.
I am going to cherish this forever.
Okay.
And then this is also, oh yes, I require a terrible turkey sandwich.
Yeah.
So your turkey sandwich.
It's pretty terrible. That's a ham sandwich right there.
Yeah, it's just a ham sandwich.
Or salami.
There's no turkey at all.
there.
Yeah, the ham's so bad it looks like salami.
Like salami. So congrats.
Put that right down here.
Yeah, there you go. With regard to this album, how did that even come about? Like the process? Was it you and GarageBand one day and you go, okay, I want to make a full album. Let's take this seriously.
No, I said, you know, go big or go home. Mm-hmm. And so I couldn't go home at the time. That's what I wanted to do. So I had to go big.
You would have preferred to run in fear of the project.
Are you kidding? Yes, please. But so no, we went to a studio here in Los Angeles and we recorded, I think, 25 of the 41 tracks are all in a professional studio. So it's really high quality music, and then, you know, the lyrics are pretty poor quality. So we try and even it out.
It evens out.
For me, it's always quantity over quality.
I agree. Couldn't agree more.
So that's what I've done.
But one quality thing you did was a little prank, if you will, at the DMV.
Oh, yes. So I talk about this on my special, but a lot of people don't believe this. I went to the DMV, and I like making a face when I get my picture taken.
But you're not supposed to do that, right?
Like it's illegal in California. But I came up with the best idea I've ever had, which is, what are they going to do if you walk into the Department of Motor Vehicles already making the face?
So how long is this process at the DMV?
I held the face for an hour and 25 minutes. And I was able to make this face, and so this is
real,
my
by the way?
real
Is this real?
California driver's license. You just zoom in right there.
Get in there. Get in. That is epic. That is And I see the donor sticker. I want a kidney from that guy. Yeah, please.
You do not want it. And a lot of people don't see this, but I have a Band-Aid for no reason on there. I like that.
Get in there. Ah, so good. Page out of Nelly's book. I save it for the bathroom stalls. TJ, I've listened to the album. It is the funny, as the kids say.
To the album.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you
good
so
times,
much.
and I can't wait to see the comedy special as well.
Yeah, the comedy special is going to be great. It's November 12th at 11
I'm going to
p.m.
plug it. I'm going to wrap it up here, buddy. I'm going to put a nice
sorry.
little bow in that promo. We got it.
Jeez, look, this is an embarrassed demon.
Uh-oh. TJ Miller, everybody! Seriously, man, thanks for coming back. You're welcome anytime. Extended Play, the EP. It's in stores now. It's Comedy Central special. No Real Reason premieres November 12th.
That's right.
Heard that before. Let's go over to Sarah, Miss Underwood.
Thanks, guys. Hi, TJ. Good to see you. I like She's Out of My League. That was
great.
good. Thank you. Did you like me in Fifth Element?
I loved you in Fifth Element.
Okay.
I fell asleep at the Fourth Element, but
Shucks. It's time to attack these last-minute costume ideas. Let me guess, you waited till last second to find a costume and now you have nothing to wear tonight, huh? Well, I got you covered. Just go as the Old Spice guy. All you need is a white towel and either a stick of Old Spice deodorant or a bottle of shampoo. Talk in a sexy voice where you try to woo women and you'll be the spitting image of Isaiah Mustafa. Okay, maybe not exactly there, but at least your costume problems will be solved. And it will only cost you the price of some toiletries because hopefully you already have a towel, right? Okay, good. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the last season of Breaking Bad, avert your eyes and ears. You averted? Okay. If you're all cut up, then check out this Gustavo Fring mask. Designed by John DeFries, this Two-Face-esque mask will definitely impress the Breaking Bad fans at the party. All you have to do is go to nymag.com and print out the mask. It also probably wouldn't hurt to put on a spiffy suit and talk like a cold-blooded sociopath who has excellent diction, but the mask will probably be enough. And finally, for those of you who are really lazy, I present you the best last-second costume ever. It's the booty call. This clever costume might not get you laid, but it will surely win first place in any costume contest for underachievers. Sometimes groans are worth more than moans, that's what I say. Feel free to spice it up with a strip of condoms, beer goggles, or the facial expression of regret. Head over to g4tv.com/AOTS for info on all the latest last-minute costumes and more. Still ahead, more faxes! Your freely given intellectual property is coming up right after this.
Can't get enough of The Walking Dead? Well then nerd out with the board game. You and your friends are survivors in Robert Kirkman's zombie apocalypse. From the start, it's a race to scout 3 locations on the map before your opponents do. You'll need to acquire resources and find companions in order to survive zombie attacks as you move across the board. Each time you come to a resource, you must draw an encounter card. You'll then roll a dice to determine your fate. You lose when you and your companions have all taken too many fatigue tokens from battling walkers. The game is similar to an undead version of Go, in that wherever you travel, you leave zombies behind. Hornswoggle your opponents by beating them to a location and then leaving them surrounded by zombies. You can play with up to 6 people, and most games will take anywhere from half an hour to an hour. An added bonus is that you can play this game cooperatively or even by yourself. There's nothing wrong with playing a board game alone. I'm sure all of your friends were just busy again, right? Go to Amazon.com right now, where for only $27 you can buy The Walking Dead board game.
And we'll all go down to meet her when she comes. When she comes. We'll all go down to meet her when she comes. When she comes. Yes, for.
Coming up tomorrow on an all-new Attack of the Show. Actor Kal Penn will be here live to get high in 3 dimensions in a very Harold and Kumar 3D Christmas. Then Morgan Webb returns to rate Lord of the Rings War in the North, the first ever mature-rated LOTR action RPG. And Chris Gore reviews the extra trippy Willy Wonka Ultimate Collector's Edition and Pee Wee Herman Live. See it tomorrow.
Yeah, you see what we did there?
Thank you.
It's time now for another
thing we found on the internet that was interesting. Today's odd exercise in CGI comes from YouTube user Wendy Vanity.
Here's Teddy Bear Picnic.
Huh? That's why I stopped playing Second Life.
That is not a picnic I want to go to.
I don't know what was creepier with the music, the twitching food, or the impression that if you attend the teddy bear picnic, you'll wind up buried in a shallow grave. I don't know which. It's probably the food part, right?
Yeah, I think so. That
Hey,
wasn't.
let's check in with the AOTS fax machine.
Yeah! Hey, Fax Bear!
Oh.
Whoa! Stop eating all the candy!
No, not. Poor Macho Man.
Oh, leave it. Can we have some faxes, please, Fax Bear?
I think we're plumb out of time for faxes now, but that theater was worth it. Thank you for that, Fax Bear. Oh, wait, we have time for this one.
Oh,
It says, high five, Sarah.
Oh, yeah, high five.
High five.
See, I'm just like the character, super strong. You know?
Yeah. Thanks to Ian from Motion Picture Effects, TJ Miller, Fax Bear, Hologram, Candace Bailey, and of course, the lovely, the talented Miss Sarah